Next up, we have Dallas Oberlee. She's the Administrative Services Manager with Kalamazoo St. Joseph Michigan Works. Previously, she was a corrections officer at Van Buren County Sheriff's Department. This afternoon, she's also our security detail, so watch yourselves with the bar. She has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and a master's in public administration, nonprofit leadership. Everyone, please welcome Miss Dallas Oberlee.
Good afternoon, everybody, and I want to talk a little bit about why every citizen should be a diplomat and is a diplomat, and why this is very important to me and why I'm so passionate about it. About 2.5 years ago, I started working with a board in Kalamazoo an organization called Colleagues International, and I'm a board member for them. What they do is bring in international visitors from all over the world to train in their own profession in the United States. And they're bringing in variety of different professions into the area. Most of these programs that are coming into our area in Michigan is funded by the Department of State. And the Department of State is focusing not only on diplomacy and government diplomacy, but on citizen diplomacy, how citizens can actually affect how other people in the world think of the United States. And what's nice about having all these visitors coming to the United States is that you don't have to travel anywhere to learn about other cultures. I would love to travel. I don't necessarily have the money or the time to do as much as I would like to, so that's very nice for myself and my family. I have a 5-year-old son, and we also home host visitors when they come into Michigan. There are multiple other organizations besides Colleagues International that does the same thing all over the United States as well. We've had a visitor from Great Britain come and stay at our house for about a month. She was a social worker, so she was doing a lot of work with other organizations in the community, which was really great to be able to have our very first person that stayed at our house that spoke English, so that was helpful. But we picked up random things that we wouldn't really know about of Great Britain. My son started saying brilliant constantly, 4-year-old saying, that's brilliant, that's brilliant. It was pretty entertaining. We also had a lawyer from Serbia stay at our house for only about 4 days, which was a little bit more difficult because she did not speak English very well. So we had to do a lot of translating. But through that, we were able to find a lot of common ground. We were able to connect in a way, in just 4 days, connecting with someone from another country that does not speak English very well. It's amazing what can happen. And that's what it's to be a citizen diplomat. You're representing the United States and Americans when you're meeting other people from other cultures. And you're not having to travel to get this experience. You can do this in your own community. You can expand your own world and your view of other countries just by meeting them when they come into the United States. And it's very powerful for yourself, for your family, to be able to be exposed to other cultures and to learn about them. Colleagues International has brought in individuals from many, many countries, but just to name a few, in the past year we've had individuals from Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Serbia, Jamaica, Germany, England, Japan, Russia, and that's just to name a few. My organization also has done professional hosting, so we have allowed visitors to come in and job shadow with us, which is amazing to learn about your own profession in other countries. We've had economists from Japan come and job shadow and speak with our economists. We've had social workers from Germany, and we've also had workforce development professionals from Pakistan come and job shadow with our organization for a few weeks. So it's an amazing thing to be able to connect and learn about these other cultures, and you're expanding your own world. You're promoting peace and goodwill just by meeting individuals when they come in and welcome them. Many individuals, when they're coming to the United States, they're a little scared because they've only been taught bad things about Americans in the United States. So sometimes they're very apprehensive. So even just saying hello and shaking somebody's hand when they come in, that's promoting citizen diplomacy. And the concept of citizen diplomacy is really that in a vibrant democracy, individuals have the right to help shape and create foreign relations. And the motto for Colleagues International and some other organizations is that you're promoting citizen diplomacy one handshake at a time. One handshake is promoting peace and goodwill that might not have happened with that country. And then they're going back into their own country and telling people about how great of a time and the friendships that they had when they came to the United States. Now, the individual from Serbia, this is Jelena from Serbia, 4 days, and we bonded very, very well. She loved live music and microbrews, so we were able to take her to Bell's. Mike, you'll like that one. And we were able to connect so well in that 4 days that she was here. So just want to encourage everybody, if you're interested in how to create and promote citizen diplomacy, to connect with some of those organizations. Thank you.
Great job. Excellent. Thank you, Dallas.